Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome if you are new to my channel. My name is Alyssa, and today we're doing this super easy one-page wonder. This is an angled pocket flip book, and the angled pocket is not just this one on the front, it's also this one in the very back. So lots of pockets, lots of places to put some goodies, whether it's for your friends or for yourself as a junk journal insert. I think this is so much fun. And so you can see in my first little angled pocket here, I've just put this little snowman and this Santa tag. And then in this back pocket, I just have this tag with a little pipe cleaner bow there. And this was actually like a paper bag, but I glued it onto, I think this is a file folder actually, so it's a bit more sturdy and it could be used as a journaling card. But you can see I also added some of the pipe cleaner to the tops of my pockets there. So pretty much every page looks like this. So anyway, this is just a journaling card tucked onto this side. So I had it like this with my little to and from label there. And then I just have some more fun little tags here to play around with or to gift. And then here's my other angled pocket in the very back. So here I just have this little journaling card, I guess, and it can be flipped open so you could write all on the inside. And then I'll just flip the page here so you can see the angles going on. But I have another pocket here with a small journaling card that says, "'Tis the season to be ... So you could finish that sentence on the back here. And then again, just more pockets. So I have some stickers. In here, I just have a larger journaling card that says joy. And then just in the very back, I've got one more little tuck spot. So this is just a little journaling card that I created. Again, I think this is a file folder, so I just added some stockings on top to make it Christmas themed. But you can see all of the angled pockets and tuck spots in this fun little flip book. So all you're going to need is one sheet of 12 by 12 paper, and we can create one of these together. So this is the paper that I'm going to be using today. It is double-sided, but you totally can use single-sided for this. And this paper is from the Pretty Posy paper pad, which looks like this. And I got this at Joann's. And so this is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. So all we're going to be doing is cutting this in half. So I'm going to just turn my print this way and cut it in half this way. So I'm just going to cut it down to 2 6 by 12s. So there's one and there's the other. And all we're going to do is score these at the 12-inch side, and we're going to score them at 4 and 8. So I didn't even write the measurements down because this is all we're doing. Simple scoring of 4 and 8 on both of our 6 by 12s at the 12-inch side. So again, with this one, I'm going to do 4 and 8. And that's all we're doing. So now we're basically just going to accordion fold or Z fold each of our papers here. So I'm going to take this portion and just fold it over this way. And then this portion, I'm going to fold the opposite way. So I'll just fold it back. So it's going to look something like this. And so this part is actually going to be our front cover. So you can see this is where we're going to create our little top pocket. And then we'll have this single piece over here. So I'm just going to start with this, and I'm going to glue down the side here and the bottom to close this up and create our top loading pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So really, you just have to fold your papers whatever way you want to fold them, whichever print you want showing. Just fold your papers accordingly, however you want to do it. Okay, so that's going to be our top pocket there. And this is going to be our next page. So I'm going to just set this over here for now. And we're going to do the same exact thing to our other 6x12 here and just Z-fold that one. But let's see. So I have my heart print over here. So now I want this print to be showing mostly. So basically this panel here is going to be glued to this side, just like this. So we are going to be getting another top loading pocket right here. And so I'm just going to go ahead and glue these two pieces together right now so that it's not too confusing. But basically here I'm going to glue the side, the bottom, and then this side as well. All right, and now we can just smush these two pieces together, just like this. All right, so there's going to be a top pocket right here. And then for these last two panels, we're just going to fold this one back. And then you can see that's where we're going to create our last top loading pocket. So we just have to glue this down now over in the back. And just close this right up. And that's it. That's the easiest construction there. So we have our little flip pages. They're all pocket pages as well. So you could just stop here and have it be like a regular booklet, or you can go ahead and cut this at an angle like how I did with my first one here, and you'll get your other angled pocket in the very back. So you can just freehand it, cut it with your scissors, but I'm just going to line up my last page here and just cut it at an angle. Because if I do all my pages at once, it just might ruin my whole blade there. So I'm just going to do my last page here, and I'm going to hold it this way and kind of just put it at an angle. And then I'll slice that little piece off there. So now I have my angled pocket. And then this little piece here, we can just use as our guide for our other pages. So we can just kind of line it up here and then cut along this line. So I'm going to just kind of bring these two sheets together and run this through my paper trimmer at this angle. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so there are my two pages, and then I'm going to do my first one here again, use this as my little guide. And just cut this one. So this is what it is going to end up looking like. And then with all of these leftover pieces here, you can utilize these throughout your whole flip book here. So these are getting stuck. That's okay. So I'm going to just cut these right along the score line here. So just cut them in half. This one as well. Okay, so we have all of these triangular pieces left to work with. And you don't have to use them in this flip book if you don't want to, but this is kind of just how I create my little angled pockets. So like I'm gonna take the opposite print from this one, and I'm just going to glue it right here to the front. And of course, I'll just chop off any excess that there may be. So I'll glue the bottom and the side and just stick that right here. And I'll just slice off the excess. And over here, let me just pick out my little sheets for this side. And I'll glue these down. All right, and then again, I'm just gonna cut off whatever kind of overhang I have going on. And then the rest of these, actually, these are gonna be upside down hearts. Yeah, those are just gonna have to be upside down. That's okay. I'm not bothered. And again, you don't even have to use these triangles in this flip book, so. But since I have them, I'm just gonna use them. And you can always just cover your print as well. If it's upside down like this, you can cover it with something else. All right, and then this one's just gonna go in the very back. So I guess it just depends on the angle at which you cut your book. Because for my first one, as you can see, my little angled pocket on the front is a bit smaller than these ones because I guess I cut it just at a different angle. But that's just how it is. Anyway, it really doesn't matter because no matter how you cut it, you get your angled pockets on all of your pages, and that's what this one is going to look like. So now I'm just going to fill this one up. And I know this one isn't necessarily Christmas themed. It's got the hearts, it's got the pink. So perhaps I'll do a Valentine's themed one. And I do have some Valentine's stickers. So I got like a whole pack of these Valentine stickers. They're kind of vintage looking from Temu. And so this one here says, "For you, from me." This one here has just a bunch of sentiments, perfect for Valentine's Day. Super, super cute. So I'm just gonna stick this one in here. I don't know, maybe I want it out here more. That might look weird, but and then I have a journaling card here with a little rose sticker in the corner. So I'm just gonna put these pieces like that. And maybe if I put something in this pocket, like perhaps this little guest check, and I just added this little love sticker to the guest check as well. It's kind of like, it's a puffy sticker almost. So if I stick that in this bigger pocket on my second page, that might make it look a little bit better, because then this will just be layered right over top and it won't look so empty. So that should work out. And then for the smaller pockets, I've got, well, I have more of those Temu stickers, and then I have some journaling cards. I thought I had another one. Oh, here it is, this one. And then these little pieces are from an ephemera pack that I got at Joann's. And I don't remember the brand. I think these are just Park Lane little ephemera pieces, but these are all sort of semi-Valentine's themed. So I'm just gonna stick a few of these into my tuck spots here. This is so cute. It's like a big stamp that says love letter. And I've got this cute little teddy bear sticker with a heart. I'll just put them in there. And I have this little journaling card, which I'm going to stick into my last tuck spot here, or this bigger tuck spot here in the back. And then this little piece will go here. This is a nice big heart, so I have to include that. But I mean, you could really just stuff this with tons of flat goodies like this, and it would be so cute to give as a gift or as a junk journal insert. So I have a lot of other pieces here, but I think I'll just stop there. Oh, there's one more tuck spot in the back, so I forgot about that one. That'll work. So let me just stick a few of these pieces in here. So I'll just do something like this for the back, but it really doesn't even need decorating. Like these tuck spots here, you could decorate on all your pages, but I really don't think it needs decorating. So if you're not into the decorating part, I mean, this is a perfect little project for you. You can just fill it up with these fun little goodies. But I think I am going to put something at least on the front here. So I'm just going to put this Happy Valentine's Day sticker, which is also, it's like a puffy sticker, but it's also a shaker. There are like these little silvery heart pieces in there, which I know it's hard to see, but these were from my friend Constance, and I think she got them at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to stick that just right to the front here. Maybe you can see it better on the paper. I don't know. But there it is. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know, just a little something different, a little break from all of the Christmas projects. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this tutorial today. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below. Are you guys already making projects for next year, or are you still working on Christmas things? I'm clearly doing a little bit of both, so I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Happy crafting and huge hugs!